babes, in today's video we will be doing 5 easy festive ways to style your vases for Christmas. So if this is something that you guys would like to see, just keep on watching and let's get started. First piece that we will be starting with is this vase from Hearth and Hand. I just love the brown tone. Now, what I want to use in here are some ornaments. So this is the color that I will be using throughout my home this year. So I'm just going to place them in. I only want the ball to show. I don't want this piece to show. If it shows, it's okay. That's just my preference. Now that we're done adding in those ornaments, I do need to add a little bit more because I don't want the stem to show so much. But I'm adding in those Norfolks that we all love that are from Kirkland's. Now these come with a pine cone attached to the stem, and also I've added in those red frosted berries. Now I do want to add a little bit of texture, so I'm going to bring in these stems that I picked up from Kirkland's in October, which are these beautiful blueberry Norfolk stems, which I absolutely love. They bring the perfect texture to this vessel. Now, I love the blueberries and I love this stem, but the only thing I don't like about the blueberries, they're foam and they tend to fall off a lot. What I'm going to do is we're going to be using some more of these red berries and we're going to place them into this arrangement. Now, what I need to do is just take them off of here. Either I can just twirl them for a minute, which will waste my time, or we can take some wire cutters that you can find at Joann Fabric, cut it straight off and add it into your arrangement. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna take those berries and wrap them around the branch. Now, I love the way it brings in that added texture. Not only that, but it makes it look like it's a snowy day and it is freezing outside and those berries have turned into ice and they're just coming off of the branches. Now, I'm just gonna add in some of those brown velvet pecks, and I love the way it brings in that fun to this arrangement. On to the next arrangement, we are bringing in that vase is from Pottery Barn and using some of those stems. These are called spruces from Target, I believe. That was last year. I don't know if they had them this year or not, but I'm going to add those. I'm only adding 2. Then we're going to bring in Holly Jolly clusters, or is it Holly clusters? I bought these back in October from Hobby Lobby and I absolutely love them. They just do their own thing. No matter how much you arrange them into your vase, they just fall right back into place and they're just so beautiful, elegant, but whimsical, and I love it. We're gonna add in these fascinated berry picks. Now, I did not know these picks were called that. I buy these every year from Hobby Lobby. I stack up on them. Now, I'm going to do the same as I did with the other. I did add it into the branches, but I also added the picks and on each side. I wanted it to be a little bit symmetrical for both sides. Now, I call these the crystal ice picks. Because it makes it look like it's just ice coming off of the branches and out of your tree. So I buy them every year and I love the way they turn out. Now, I also added in that burgundy ribbon, which makes it look so elegant and beautiful. And at number 3, we're going to add in this vase that is from Hobby Lobby. It is a brown ombre that I love. I got it last year, and I know you're going to say, girl, You love shopping at Hobby Lobby, don't you? I have my picks and chooses. But anyway, I'm going to add in some of these branches that I got from Kirkland's last year. And also I picked up some from Hobby Lobby that were only $4.50. I bought about 10 of them. Now, I love them. I think they're whimsical, and I love passing down my Christmas stuff. When it comes to that part that my kids are older and they have their own, I am passing some down to them. So anyway, I'm going to be also adding in some of those red berry stems that I got from Hobby Lobby as well. They have a really nice gold speck on the branches, so that's what made me fall in love. Adding in those crystals falling off the branches again, like they're icicles. This came out really nice. I wasn't expecting that at first, but it did. I did have to do a little bit more fluffing and pulling some of those branches down so they can entwine with the other branch, and it doesn't look like we just layered them on top. I added in a ribbon and some bells from Amazon. Number 4. Now, I've already styled this arrangement. I've used a texture vase from Home Goods, and I just wanted to bring the forest to life, and I think I accomplished that. You guys let me know. I've added in 3 of those plum stems that we love so much from A Floral, some cedar stems, about 4 of them, and then I went in with some pine cone stems from Michael's and added in those velvet brown balls and some brass bells to top everything off, and I think it came out nice. And don't forget that burgundy ribbon. Number 5. We're going to be using this large bud that I got from Home Goods. Now, I really love this vase because I love how heavy it is. I love the color and the texture. And I also love that it has these deep like burgundy or like a deep plum specks that goes all the way around it. Now for this one, I already have the arrangement ready. I just had to add in a couple of more pieces. So I added in the poinsettia and some more of the red frosted berries. I've used 4 of the Norfolk and only 1 of the blueberry stem. Now, it brings in a lot of texture and it's very festive. I added in that poinsettia, which is burgundy and gold. I added in the rustic ribbon with the beautiful brass bell. Now, I'm not for sure about this one, but you guys let me know what you think. 6. I know I said 5, but I wanted to give you all a bonus. I was doing this one anyway, so why not share it? I am adding in these stems to this white vase that I got from Home Goods. So it's about 5 stems. Then I went in with some burgundy ribbon and I'm just going to tie it into a bow, and I'm going to add it into various of the branches. Now I did use different heights. So I did fold them and some are not folded so it can bring this spectacular look for you guys, right? Now, I love the way this turned out. I just added the ribbons right on top. Now you can also use some wire to make sure that they're secure because my kids have knocked them down since I've created this. Love this simple and easy arrangement. It doesn't have a lot to it, so it still gives that wow factor by adding in those deep reds and burgundy ribbons. Now you guys know how I am. I love my bows and my ribbons, and I added in some more later on, but it just came out really nice. Look at it. Don't you like it? I love it. Babes, it is time for me to get up out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so already, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and share this with a friend. Now, I need you guys to go ahead and vote on which arrangement is your favorite and leave it down in the comments below. And until next time, I love you all so much. Bye.